Hey, I'm Mark with Hothead Headliners. We are going to show really quick the basic instructions that you need to know to install a headliner kit. This is a JL kit, one of our most popular ones, which we're going to show, but this applies to all headliner kits, hardtop headliner kits from 07 forward that attach with the 3M tape. The older ones attach with Velcro, different video. Okay, so really quick, what you need to know is that they have 3M on the back. You're going to get a little piece of sandpaper. You're going to get a QR code. You're going to scan it. Watch this video. Do not watch other people's videos, because I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff about how to install them, and it's not right. If you get Sound Assassin, you get a little roller. Some people use the roller to install them. It does not do anything. Don't do that. Okay, you're going to use this little square right here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the top real quick. I'm going to show how to do that, and then we're going to show how to install one panel. That's okay. Okay, so what you need to do, the first thing you need to do is you're going to scuff your top just a little bit. It does not leave scratches. It does make a little dust. So I'm going to show you a little trick. But to know where to do it, if you take each panel and kind of just put it in place here, you can see the tape's going to run right along this edge. You don't need to be perfect. But so I have a damp cloth right here, and I'm going to fold the sandpaper in half, and I'm going to hold it in the damp cloth. Probably if you have a little bigger one, it would be better. And you're just going to hold it like that and do 2 or 3 swipes. You're not sanding it down, you're just barely scuffing it, okay? Then we're going to drench this with acetone, and we're going to clean the top really good with acetone. Here's acetone. This works best. The next best is alcohol, but we suggest acetone. Get your rag wet. Squeeze it so it's not dripping. You don't want to drip it in your Jeep. And then wipe each section really good. It doesn't hurt to do it twice. I'm going to get the rag wet again and do it again. So you want to do this with each panel. You see where the strips of tape are. When you put the panel in place, you want to push up only over the top of the strip. It doesn't do any good if you're pushing in the middle. So what you want to do is take blue painter's tape. Don't use any regular masking tape, because it will stick to this and leave a residue. If you fold a little corner back, you'll be able to pull it off easy. And you just put it right in line. So I know I'm going to push right there. Another little piece. Fold the corner back. Right in line. Okay. Now you're going to take this little square like this. You're going to come and get in place. Jump in your Jeep. I think it's easier to install this with the top on. You don't have to take any of it off. A quick side note. This tape likes it hot. The reason it likes to be hot is because it makes it really soft, and then that softness conforms to the texture of your top when you push up. It recommends at least 70 degrees. It's better if it's hotter than that. If it's like somewhere around 65, what you do is prep your top, then set your panel on your front seat, run your heater with windows up for 10 minutes. Everything's hot, your tape's nice and soft, and then install it. Here's the trick to doing this. You use a knife to start that, because it is a kind of a pain to get it started. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay. Now this tape doesn't grab immediately, so it's not like if you get it misplaced. So you want to get it centered as best you can. As soon as you feel like you got it centered, just push up a little bit. And you can kind of feel it come loose. But what you want to do, now that ain't enough. Just going like this, that is not enough. What you need to do, if you're a really strong guy, you could probably go like this and just push up. But I'm a little older, my shoulders aren't quite as strong. So what you do, and you can do this with every panel, is get to the side put your arm straight so you have pressure, and push really firm and hold for a beat or two. Move it a few inches, push and hold. Push and hold. And then go to the next one and do the same thing. Push and hold a few inches. Okay, if you push that, now that panel is in place. Like I said, if it's not super hot where you're doing it, you can do it inside, install all your panels, put your Jeep out in the sun, let your top get hot if it's warm, and then push up again, and these panels will never fall out. It doesn't do any good to take your hard top off, put your panels upside down with like books sitting on them. I've heard all kinds of stuff. What matters is pounds per square inch. You want one single spot pushing and hold it for a couple seconds and then move to the next spot. I'm not going to show all the rest of them. I'll show how to slide them in. But if you install your panels like that, these things will never. You already got your top clean. You got your blue painter's tape on. This one just slides right up underneath the sound bar. If you're wondering why there's no radiant barrier here, it's because there's a satellite radio antenna up there, and the radiant barrier would block the signal, so we cut that out. So you just kind of slide this one up a little sideways like this, and it just curves right in place. And so it's really easy. Like I said, it doesn't stick right away, so you can make sure that it's lined up perfectly with the back. Then you push up, you do your whole setup, pushing up like you do, goes in super easy. You can lay on the seat right there and push up really good. This is the rear panel. We're going to go around back. This one's like, there's nothing impeding it from sliding in. It just goes right in place. I don't know if you can come around the side and see this, but it fits perfectly in that recessed area. You can't really even get it in wrong. There's that one. Okay, the other two that are just a little tricky are these kidney pieces, which don't come with the Mopar kit if you happen to have it. Maybe go around these back. Two pieces, you can't really get underneath it and push. So what you do, it's marked front. You peel it off, you get your top clean, you get it stuck in place. And then if you take the back of your hand, you can kind of roll and get leverage and push up just like that. And push up and push up. And you can do that right across. And that's how you do that one like that, and you do the same one with these little side ones that fit right in. You get your hand in, and these panels are so light, it doesn't take that much, and you can get your hand in there and just kind of twist it to push up with the